What are your days like?
My days are, I start early morning, I do little yoga, then little bit meditation. I also do a puja, and then I start making a meal and breakfast for family. And thereafter, I go for a work. I work in a bank as a manager from last 10 years, and then I come back in the evening and I started making a meal for the dinner, and yeah, and spending a time in a dinner with a family.
How much quality time do you get to spend with your family and children?
Nowadays, due to a very busy schedule and a busy life of this, a very, very, very rare time I get to spend time with family. It's mostly when in the early morning, on a breakfast when we spend a few minutes, and in a night when we meet, and when we have a dinner. That's it.
During COVID times, what were you most worried about?
COVID time, yes, the first is health of family and the financial things, because overall, it matters what, the family health and the finance when you are properly secured in your policies and medical. So when you know when you feel sick, your medical or policy is there to take care of yourself, and yeah, the family union and all.
आप दिन में कितने लोग से फ़ोन पे बात करते हो?
Nowadays, due to people are so busy and so active in social life, people are very, very busy in social life, so I hardly get time to speak, because nowadays, good morning हो गया तो WhatsApp message कर दिया या normal message कर दिया on the anniversary or on your birthdays. People just wish you on a WhatsApp or normal messages. On 70s and early 80s, people used to call, and we used to get 10,000 of calls in a day when you have your birthday or your anniversary. But now it's all reduced and they just have a simple one message. That's all. So I nowadays I at least have a one or two call I speak to on a daily basis.
How often do you go for shopping for yourself?
For myself, due to this COVID and pandemic, I don't remember when I went last, but I guess it's ages now. Almost 1 year before I went to a shopping on my birthday with my sister. But now, it's everything is online and everything is digital is available. So I normally, with whatever I want, I go to the online and I'll order it. That's how.
When was the last time you went out with your kids?
Oh, out. It was on summer vacation, just in 4 months before we went. It's a short break. We went for it and we had a lovely time. We enjoyed. And actually, this vacations are, we should have in a year at least two or three where we can spend more times with family and we can understand each other's. So this is how.